down.
I feel like 404 Craze kind of starting to...
404 Craze up there, but 404 Craze also is willing to sit back and laser and wait for those opportunities for you know. But he is up there, definitely. He's more aggressive than like a Ginger, for example.
Yeah, I'm enjoying seeing him rise. So it's been a long time since we've had like a whole tier of Falcos in New York.
Definitely, you'll see him today. I guarantee it. Like his matches will be insane. People will be popping off, or they won't, and I'm gonna be popping off.
We'll take what we can get.
The problem is not everybody who lives in the city can come every week. So every week you see a different lineup of players. For example, this week we got KillaOR, the legend himself.
Is he old school?
Oh man, you don't know about KillaOR?
The name rings a bell, but you know my brain is fried today.
KillaOR was the smasher that was on MTV.
Oh!
What was the name of the series? It
That's
was
right, True Life.
True Life.
That's on True
I'm
Life.
a gamer.
What? That's so wild.
Yeah, it's
I remember that, man.
It looks good.
Those Uptown tournaments when I was like 12. There's no way I was going to those. I was in the Jersey suburbs.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think anybody watched that and was like, I wish I was at those. But it was like what was necessary to get to this point, you know. I definitely was probably like 11 years old when that was airing, and I never seen it before actually getting into the community.
All right. All right, so I don't know what to expect from an old school Puff, like a pre-H-Box Puff. I feel like H-Box's playstyle has dictated the way a lot of modern Puffs play.
For sure.
But, you know, KillaOR predates, you know, Puff history. That's nuts to think about.
The first real Puff in the world, like, that was put on the map, to my knowledge, was KillaOR, so. This is insane. Like, seeing players like this come out makes me so happy. But right now, he's kind of putting in work. He's putting in a lot of work. I notice he's hella aggressive. If he has opportunity to put a hitbox into his opponent, he's immediately doing it. Like, he's not waiting for an option for you to throw out. He's just like, nope.
He's just challenging, keeping the pressure on.
Land with the aerial, do another aerial. He's not doing grabs, he's just like forward smashing.
Yep. It feels old school in that it's just like good ass decision making. It's playing the player.
Up smash. Ooh. Oh, up smash. But this is actually a matchup, honestly, that I would rather commentate more so than like a Wally versus H-Box. Like, I'm honestly not trying to commentate Wally versus H-Box. I already know what to expect. But these matches, you're like, you know, is this a down smash? Like, you know, is this a down smash Peach? Like, you're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, this has been very scrappy so far. That was very creative by TypeSaucy. And it killed. The soft hit up tilt, is that what that was?
Yeah, that was definitely up tilt. You rarely see that move ever from Peach. I would say this is probably Peach's worst matchup in the game, no?
It's not great.
Oh, that was game one, and you notice they fist bump. I hate that. It's so awkward.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it.
And it's a best of 5. We're going to do it 3 more times. You know what I'm saying? 4 more times.
You get the bracket reset on somebody, like,
yeah, that's the necessary one, you know? Like, that's the one I expect. The bracket reset. Like, it's either the set has ended or we're starting a new set. But if you're doing in between games, it's a little bit awkward.
Yeah. All right, taking the Yoshis, trying to get kills sooner. Pretty standard rationale here.
Now I noticed like TypeSaucy is trying to forward aerials, but they're mostly doing the wrong aerial. Like they'll do Nair, which is like a big habit from Peaches to smash out with Nair, kind of like Luigi. But in this matchup, you're gonna want to be, if they're behind you, you're gonna want to be back airing. Like you got to be paying extra attention to your hitboxes and their hurt boxes.
Tough break for TypeSaucy there. He's doing a good job of kind of like hanging back and letting Puff throw stuff out. There we go.
There's like 3 different ways that I think about the game. I mean, I used to think about the game when I was a little bit less experienced. But basically, I remember Armada saying this, and it's basically sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. And what he means by that is like sometimes if you know they're gonna throw out a move, you don't always have to shield it. You can throw out your own move, you know?
Yeah, you gotta stuff it.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you gotta challenge it. You can't just like don't always get comfortable using one answer. Like find alternatives.
Yeah, it's like some Dark Souls bosses. You know, you need to defense and survival is important, but you need aggression too. Otherwise, you're gonna get just kind of like stuffed eventually, or the boss gets too strong. Things like that. Been thinking about that a lot since everyone's obsessed with Elden Ring.
Yeah, I'm not too keen onto those games, but I see it's popping off.
Yeah, I know people are already preparing these games make you good at fighting games thought pieces, and they're right. They're right. Teaches you patience. Do not to panic. Yeah. Very useful tools in a game like this, especially in a matchup like this, where like, you know, these games tend to go long. This matchup in particular.
And this one doesn't look like it's gonna go too long.
Yeah, this kind of Yoshi's kind of backfiring.
Understandable. Like, go your comfort pick before, you know, anything. Honestly, I'm not too familiar with the counter picks in this matchup, but if I was playing this matchup, I would just do what I think I'm most comfortable with.
Yeah, pick the stage you like. Yeah, I just feel like Peach needs down smash to work in a lot of matchups, and this is not one where it works, right? Puff is spending